Hi, this is Mick Elliott from Electronic Specifier Embedded World. I'm here with Reza, who is the president of Alif Semiconductor. Reza, first of all, could you give us some background on Alif, how it was founded and how it's progressed since its foundation?
Oh, absolutely. So, first of all, it's good to meet you. Alif Semiconductor was founded about 5 years ago by myself and Saeed Ali and my partner, who was the CEO of Cavium Networks. I came from a long, many years of history in controller and processor across multiple segments in the industry. And we wanted to create a new microcontroller, microprocessor-based company who brings a new generation of devices to the market, especially optimized for applications in the edge, with a combination of the capability to deliver extreme low power capability and a scalable platform which can handle different payloads across many different SKUs of the family, secure and capable to run a very efficient AI ML at the edge. And that became the foundation and the reason for starting Alif.
And did you see any particular technology or markets that you could particularly go after with your products?
So we did not want to create a product family which is targeting a niche market. We wanted to go across a broad spectrum of markets. And our product and our platform is developed and defined as such. We see the whole space for the controller and microprocessor space very attractive. It's a multi-billion dollars, over $25 billion, going across industrial, consumer, communication, and automotive. And we felt like the world could use a new supplier, which could bring a lot of innovation to that base of devices. And that was the reason we started Alif.
Okay, Reza, thanks very much. We're going to move over now to a new product from Alif Semiconductor. So, new product from Alif Semiconductor. I'm with Mark Rootz, who's going to talk us through Balletto.
All right, thanks so much. Today's a very big day for Alif Semiconductor, and we've announced just a few hours ago one of the new members of our family of devices. And I'd like to give you a quick update on all of our families of devices.
Okay, just give us a little overview on Balletto, what technology it's based on, and when it will be available, and what sort of applications you're looking at with this that you couldn't maybe cover before.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you are a developer of embedded systems, this will really change the way you think about creating your own products. So we've launched the Ensemble family several years ago now that's very scalable and does amazing machine learning workloads on very small batteries that you couldn't do before. So in the past, you had to go all the way to a high-end GPU to do image processing, facial detection. Now you can do it on a regular microcontroller with small batteries. So that was Ensemble, but then Balletto that we just announced is the same fabric that we created our Ensemble, but now we add an integrated radio on the die for BLE 5.4 and also 15.4 for Matter, Thread, those type of things. So now you could still do edge processing, endpoint processing with AI ML workloads, and now have wireless connectivity all in the same die.
And it's based on, I think, ARM Cortex technology?
Yes, we always choose the very latest in technology, if it's the silicon process, if it's the IP, if it's our own, but we are always in the latest versions of ARM's IP. So Cortex M55 and U55 ethos, we're the first in the market to productize that. And now we're using that again, the Ethos neural processing unit on our wireless device as well.
Yeah, I mean, you must work very closely with ARM, because that's a device I think they've only announced at the show today. So you've already got product based on it.
And like I said, 4 or 5 years ago when this was designed as the latest IP technology from ARM, and we're continuing to be close partners with ARM, and the announcement today, again, our roadmap will continue to have the very latest technology from them as well.
And when would silicon be available?
Well, the Balletto that we just announced, that we'll be sampling here next quarter, so that's coming imminently. And then, of course, our roadmap is down the line, but we'll have the latest technology.
I guess that's the beauty of working with ARM, is important scalability. And what about security as well?
Yeah, so maybe the tenets of all of our products is integration, security, low power, and AI/ML. And certainly security, all of our devices have a complete secure enclave, its own domain, its own processor, and it governs the entire security policy of the chip. And we continue to use that through all of our devices. So secure boot, lifecycle management, everything that you would need to protect not only the content inside the chip, the IP, but also during transport is secured.
Okay. And Balletto's a new product. You'll be looking at new applications for that. Mm-hmm. But other product is still there for the customers. The previous product lines, they're still going strong.
Yeah, the previous product lines are heavy applications that we see are security cameras, because we can eliminate false alarms because of the local AI/ML. AR/VR headsets, smart glasses, same thing, very small form factor, battery friendly, lots of AI workload. And this is a general purpose microcontroller line as well, so it covers many general purpose applications, but anything that needs local AI/ML, it's perfect, especially for small battery powered.
And Balletto just ups the game for some of your customers if they want to move into different applications.
Exactly, yeah, it adds the wireless, but the thing is, even though this is 1, 2, 3, and 4 cores on our Ensemble line, Balletto's a 1 core, that software that's created on the Ensemble line could be easily ported to the Balletto because it's the same fabric, the same process, the same peripherals, and even hardware-wise, on the Ensemble, the very same footprint on the printed circuit board, you can put a 1 core, 2 core, 3, 4 core in that same spot and scale up and down memory, processors, peripherals, all in the same footprint. Balletto's a little bit smaller. We wanted to make it tiny to fit in earbuds, those type of things. Ensemble's a little bit larger, but we are also coming out with a very small Ensemble as well.
And Balletto's much more energy efficient, I believe, as well. Yeah.
Well, they are both very energy efficient in terms of processing power, so milliwatts per megahertz and even stop and standby. But Balletto is lower at its lowest power mode when everything's off. Balletto is under 1 micro, 700 nanoamps. This is just over 1 microamp. But then the radio itself is very low energy for transmit power, receive power. It's class leading in terms of energy consumption there. So it's small, it has a lot of AI/ML capability, and it has low power wireless.
Okay, and just to reiterate, silicon available now?
Third quarter of this year.
Quarter.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be sampling, and then we'll be production by the end of the year.
Okay. Mark Rootz from Alif Semiconductor, thank you very much.
Thank you.